Welcome class 7. We are discussing the chapter Computer Virus of the book ICC Understanding Computer Studies class 7. In this video, we will start from antivirus software, page number 41. Let's start. Antivirus software. We take vaccines as a safety measure to protect yourself from diseases. Similarly, antivirus softwares are the utility programs which prevent viruses from attacking the system. So, as vaccines protects us from various diseases, similarly, antivirus softwares are the utility programs that protects the system against viruses. The main task of an antivirus software is to check all the programs or data files available in the system. If a virus is detected, the antivirus remove it and get the system ready for the user. It also displays a warning message from the virus it detected. So, how does this antivirus softwares work? It checks all the programs and the data files present in your system one by one. While checking, if a virus is detected by these antivirus softwares, it takes necessary actions against these viruses and remove them and display a warning message to the user. Now the next topic. How does an antivirus software work? In this topic, we will discuss the working mechanism of antivirus software in detail. An antivirus software is a computer program used to scan files. It detects, prevents, identifies and eliminates computer viruses and other malicious softwares, that is malware. It also takes actions to disarm or remove malicious software such as viruses and worms from the computer. So, how does an antivirus software works? First, it scans all the files or programs present in your system. While scanning, if it detects any virus or malware in your system, then it takes necessary actions to remove all that viruses or malwares. Now the next line. An antivirus software typically uses two different techniques to accomplish its job. They are examining files to look for known viruses by means of a virus dictionary, and the other one is identifying suspicious behavior from any computer program which might indicate infection. This means there are two techniques that are followed by the antivirus softwares while performing its jobs. First technique is examining the files of your system and tries to detect the known viruses that are already present in the virus dictionary. And the second one is identifying some abnormal behaviors while running any computer program. Now the next line. A quality antivirus program such as Kaspersky Antivirus, Quickhill, Net Protected Antivirus gives your computer virus protection and shields your PC from other malwares. So these are all examples of antivirus softwares that protects your system from the malware. It automatically scans the suspicious files, websites and emails. So these type of antivirus softwares automatically scans infected files, websites and emails, and if a virus is detected or malware is detected, then take necessary actions to remove them and display a warning message to the user. safely tests questionable programs and websites for viruses. It also restricts unauthorized access to certain computer components. This means that this type of antivirus softwares protects your computer from viruses and malwares and also block unauthorized access in your system. Now the next topic, computer virus protection. Computer virus is a malicious code that has the ability to duplicate and sends copies of itself to other computers through the internet. Viruses can alter, corrupt and delete files, freeze your computer and interfere with the computer operation. Antivirus software protect your computer from virus threats including worm, Trojan, spyware, adware, phishing, pharming and greywares. So what does it mean? Computer viruses are some programs that contain some malicious codes. It also have the ability to replicate itself and sends the copies through the internet to the other system. While it enters uh, in any system, it starts deleting files, corrupting files, altering files. It may freeze your system. It may start interrupting your computer operation and display some unusual messages. These are all effects of the computer viruses. But if you install a good antivirus software in your system, then that antivirus software can protect your system against all these malwares like worm, Trojan, spyware, etc. Now the next topic, overview. Any computer can be infected by malware. Malicious programs such as viruses, worm, Trojan and spyware are designed to infect and take control of your system. So these are all the effects of computer viruses. Once your computer has been infected, all your keystrokes can be accessed and your documents can be stolen. So this is very important. Once a virus is entered in your system, it keeps eyes on your major movement in the computer system and also can steal important documents or informations from your system. Thus, an antivirus software is designed to protect your computer against malware. It is available as a standalone product and is also included in most of the security software packages. So it is available as standalone product or as security software packages. However, loading of antivirus software does not necessarily mean that the system is totally protected from the virus attack. Every day, new types of viruses are being developed and an antivirus software might not be able to detect or eliminate them. So, it is very important to keep your antivirus software updated against the new viruses. It can be done by using internet. So, what does it say? That installing an antivirus software in your system does not necessarily mean that your system is totally protected. Why? Because every day new types of viruses is developed. So it is very important to update your antivirus software regularly through internet. Otherwise, it might not be able to detect the malwares and eliminate them. Some popular antiviruses are AVG antivirus, Symantec antivirus, McAfee, QuickHill, Net Protector antivirus, Kaspersky antivirus. Now the next topic, antivirus tips. First tip, don't assume you are not at risk. Every computer, regardless of its operating system, is susceptible to a virus attack. While an antivirus cannot protect against all types of malware, the security of your system is enhanced substantially. When an antivirus software is installed, it updates the system and which reduces the risk of malfunctioning. So what does it mean? It means that antivirus software enhances the security system of your computer. If you update your antivirus regularly, then it can reduce the risk of malfunctioning. But it cannot protect your system totally from all types of malware. So you don't think that you are not at risk. So be aware of it. Now the next tip. Download only from the trusted sources. Download the security software only from known and trusted sources. It is a common scheme of cyber criminals to pretend to be selling antivirus programs that are actually malware. Means always download the antivirus software from a known trusted source. Otherwise, you will be a victim. You will be cheated by cyber criminals as they try to sell malware in the cover of antivirus programs. So, always download antivirus software from trusted source. Next tip. Keep your software updated. Make sure that you have the latest version of the antivirus installed in your computer. Check the status of the updated periodically to make sure that they are up to date. Always keep your antivirus updated. Update regularly through internet. Otherwise, it cannot be able to detect or eliminate the newly developed malware. Don't delay updates. If your computer has been offline or powered off for a long time, your antivirus may require an update. When you turn it on, reconnect it to the internet. Do not postpone updates. Means, suppose you are not using your system for a long time. Then, when you turn it on, immediately reconnect to the internet and update your antivirus. Otherwise, it cannot be able to detect the malware. Now the next tip. Tip number 5. Scan additional devices. Make sure that your antivirus automatically scans portable devices such as USB stick or flash drives or SD cards when you plug them into your computer. Means you have to observe that your antivirus automatically scan the portable devices while inserting into the system. Next, track warning and alerts. Pay attention to the on-screen warning and alerts generated by your antivirus software. Most of the alerts include the option of clicking the link to get more information or a recommendation about what to do next. When in the offline, write down the alert messages you see on screen and contact your computer help desk or security team. Means you have to pay attention to the messages that the antivirus software displays on the screen. Don't ignore that messages. If you are offline, then copy the message, then write down the message and take help of our computer professionals. Now next point, don't disable the software. Do not disable your security software even if you feel it is slowing down your computer. Disabling your antivirus will expose your computer to unnecessary risk and could result in a serious security violation. If problems persist, replace your antivirus with another antivirus. So don't disable it. If your machine is going slow, then you can replace your antivirus to another antivirus, but don't disable an antivirus, because if you disable it, your machine will completely exposed to the malware. So don't disable the system security system. Now the last tip, install one program only. Do not install multiple antivirus programs on your computer at the same time. It may leave your computer with less protection instead of providing more protections. So don't install 2 or 3 antivirus softwares in your system. You think that it will give more and more security, but this is not true. It may leave your machine with less protection instead of giving more protection. So don't install 2 or 3 antivirus software. Install one trusted antivirus software. Now the next topic. What happens when a threat is detected? A specific action that your antivirus program takes depends on its setting. So it depends on the setting that what type of actions should be taken by the antivirus software. Typically, antivirus software takes one or more of these actions in a specific order. Means there are 3 types of actions that are taken by the antivirus softwares. Number 1, repair. Number 2, quarantine. And number 3, delete. What is repair? Usually the first task of an antivirus is to clean the infected file and remove the threat safely. This is important when it's your personal file and you would like to retain the data. If the file is very important for you and you want to retain the data, then you should instruct antivirus to take the repair action. Means in this action, the antivirus clean the infected file and remove the threat safely without destroying the file. So you can get the data from that file. Now the next step, quarantine. If repairing fails, your antivirus could choose to quarantine or isolate the infected file into a safe location. Means if there is no option to repair the file, then the antivirus, if there is no option to repair the file, then the antivirus choose a safe location in the hard disk to keep that file. The file in quarantine cannot be accessed. If a file is kept in quarantine, then it cannot be accessed, but you can use a copy of this file. Okay. When a method of removing the threat is discovered, you can retrieve your data safely. When a method is discovered to remove that type of threat, then the antivirus will clean the threat safely without destroying the file, and you will get the file safely and you can retrieve the data safely. Now the last action, delete. infected file can't be repaired and you don't want to retain the data, you have a choice to delete the antivirus program as well as the files from the computer. If the infected file can't be repaired and we don't need the file at all, then we can delete the file from the computer. Next, working with an antivirus software. As already discussed, an antivirus software is a safety device in a computer system to protect it from virus attack. So, we already know that antivirus software protects our system from the viruses. Once an antivirus software is installed in your system, you can get rid of virus attack for a time bound period. If you install an antivirus in your system, then you can get rid of virus attack for a specific time bound period. However, you should not forget to update your antivirus software on the regular basis. You have to regularly update the antivirus software. Suppose you have installed Net Protector antivirus software. After its installation, perform these steps. If you have Net Protector antivirus, then you have to perform these steps after installing it in your system. The first step, take your mouse pointer to the extreme right side of the window. Select and click Start option from the drop down menu. So, first we have to move the mouse pointer to the extreme right side of the window and we have to click on Start option from the drop down menu. Here is an image related to these steps. Next, step number 2. Select and click Net Protector icon that is available on the desktop. Secondly, we have to click on Net Protector icon that is available in our desktop. Third step, Net Protector antivirus window shows the various options on the upper part. By default, it shows the detail of the dashboard button. Here is an image of Net Protector window. By default, dashboard detail is shown in the image. Now, fourth step, click on the scan button. It displays the different scanning area of the system. Generally, it scans the memory, drives, files or folders. When you click on Scan PC, it starts scanning the drives. By default, it starts from C drive. So now you have to click on the Scan button. There are many options in the scanning window like scanning memory, scanning drives, scanning file folders, etc. If you click on Scan PC, then it will start scanning the drives. By default, it starts from C drive. The system indicates that the scanning of drive is in progress. The system will show a progress bar to indicate that the scanning of drive is in progress. Now step number 5. Click on the update button. It will show you the information regarding your antivirus. That is, if it needs update, when it was updated last time, etc. Now you have to click on update button. Then it will show that it needs updates or not, or last date of updation, or the information related to last date of updation, etc. It's up to you to update the software manually or set it on the automatic mode. You can choose manual update option or you can choose automatic mode. In the automatic mode, antivirus will update automatically when connected to the internet. I think it is more better option instead of manually update. Now step number 6. Click on the protection button. It shows the default protection status of different areas and applications. So now you have to click on protection button, then the system will show the protection status of different areas and applications. You can change the setting by clicking right or cross. You can change this setting by selecting this or by ignoring this. Next, step number 7. Click on the web security button to add more protection feature such as website blocker. Close the window when done. Now you have to click on web security button. If you want, you can add more protection features like website blocker, etc. Now close the window when it is done. Next, step number 8. Click on the system tuner button and make your PC faster by selecting the required option from the window. Say delete temporary files. Now you have to adjust some options present in system tuner button by clicking it, like deleting temporary file, etc. It will speed up your PC. Thus your system is ready with antivirus protection. So finally your PC is ready for use with antivirus protection. Now the next topic, scanning report. Once your system is supported by an antivirus, you can see the scanning report of the antivirus software, that is file scanned, threat detected, threat cleaned, threat blocked, etc. When the scanning is complete, it will give a report that how many files are scanned, how many threats are detected, how many threats are cleaned, and how many threats are blocked, etc. If you want to see the virus list after scanning, click virus list, enter the type of virus for which you want the report, say Trojan. Thus, you can see the list of Trojan viruses which have been deleted by the antivirus software. So, if you want to see the detail of the virus list, you can click on the virus list and enter the name of the virus for which you want the report. Then it will show the detail of that virus. Now the knowledge corner. If you have not been working on computer for more than 3 days, it is advised to start your computer and update the antivirus software. I have already said that if you are not using your machine for a long time, then when you switch on your machine, first update the antivirus software. So, with the availability of internet connection, the system is all set to detect new viruses. So, the computer virus chapter is complete. In the next video, we will start a new chapter. Bye.